Welcome inside Target Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Tennessee going up against Nova Scotia. Okay, all set to go. Now a chance for Jordan Lawler. Tosses to first, one out in the top of the first. Walker Jenkins getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first.
Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself the homies. That every kid should be getting a trophy. Phonies and cronies will need to turn their fans only. Give my love with paper or plastic. Just need you touched it. It's fantastic. It's classic.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. And that misses. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Walker Jenkins, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike. Swings through that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And the slider just misses. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime.
Oh, that got him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
And here is Dalton rushing. In the dirt, blocked. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
Heads up base running right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
inside,
inside.
and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down.
Balls,
He's shrinking
1
his
strike.
zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink
ball,
on that
2 strike.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now a jump throw. On the
Got
money. Nice play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Max Clark. Jenkins on the move. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Anthony Santander at the plate. First
Ball
pitch just misses.
1-0.
Ohtani over at first with 1 away. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back at target field, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Skubal back to work. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag. So a man aboard, and now Nick Kurtz. Swing and a high fly ball left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Pickoff throw. Suzuki dives back. Man at second. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Throws to first in time. And now 2 gone. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Back to the top of the lineup. Jordan Lawler digs in now.
Ball.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that
He's
is
out.
the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. This is Bryson Stott. Hard on the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Nickolas Castellanos. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. One out, base is empty. Now 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Schemes, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Brooks Lee now at the plate. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Castellanos scores. And it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game. Now the catcher up to hit. Dalton rushing. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. He's out, and that's 2. Out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Walker Jenkins. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Right through there for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Back in Minnesota. Now at the plate, Max Clark. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's inside.
That's inside. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Muncy's scheme sends them packing. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rips that one to right. Suzuki makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Anthony Santander will hit next.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So a man at first. And now Walker Jenkins delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Santander off of first with 2 away. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-2's the count.
Oh, and 2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Stott over to first in time. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's going to be Bryson Stott. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. A little bit high. 1 and 2 the count.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Next offering way off the plate. Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now it's Max Muncy. Down and in, moved his feet. Up the middle. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. That one missed.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Jordan Lawler. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. And ring him up. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Schemes back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fouled off. He was late. In the air out to center. Jenkins makes his way towards it. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
Lee gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Max Clark getting ready to hit. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Right side. Suzuki running hard for it. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering upstairs. Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Walker Jenkins. Late swing, foul to the left. Center field, Jenkins sizes this one up, and there's one down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Handles, throws to first, and Seager is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss at a slider. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dalton Rushing. He's already homered here in this one. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runner on the go.
1-1.
Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. So digging in, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 in this one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Inside, just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swung on, belted. Dominguez on the move. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Jenkins up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Swing and a ground ball. And he beats it. He's safe. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos now at the plate. Hard hit left side. Lawler tossed to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And now Seiya Suzuki. Little chopper rolls foul. Iglesias throw over.
No, he's
Rushing
in there.
back on a dive. Rushing the base runner at first with 1 out. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3, double play. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here's Matt. Max Muncy. Hauls it in for the out. Brooks Lee, the next to hit. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
The count.
Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Max Clark. Just missed.
That's out.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, and gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the corner. 0-2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that's ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Felix Bautista taking over on the mound. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He hammers one out to right. It's 4-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Throws across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Walker Jenkins digs in now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
0-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The pitch. Outside low. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Walker Jenkins getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Making a move at first. And here's the pinch runner, Ellie De La Cruz.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Move to first. De La Cruz back in on a dive. With the go-ahead run at the plate. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Very high with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Ellie on the move. There's a ball. Saved. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Battling here as he fouls it away. De La Cruz leads off second with nobody out. Runner goes again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4 to a board.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Runners on the move. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying and gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 6-4. Castellanos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. No swing. Next offering way upstairs. That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot. Max. Muncy at the dish.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Kurtz. Over to Seager. He's out on the first, double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Lee stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. 2-1.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there, and it's a full count. Ripped to short. Zips it across. That's the inning. Back at target field, and now Corey Seager. Bautista back to work. High fly ball out towards left center. Clark settles under it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And the 9th inning starts with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really important.
Griffin Jacks on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turn.
Oh, wow, what a stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Rushing. Swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Jason Dominguez. you gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball, two
In the
strikes.
infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that
Ball,
run
that's
from
off the
scoring.
Good eye in that spot. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2 balls, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Misses inside. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
2 on, 1 out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Clark. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Pitch gets away. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And right back to the mound. On the run, throw to first. And that is the ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th.
I'm putting the brake up. I'm trying to stop 'cause it's safe.